Now we officially have to clap it up for Mcclung. He has just made a huge move that may change his career forever. Recent news has just been released that Mcclung has signed with the Orlando Magic. Now this is a huge move for Mcclung. Bro has been stuck in the G League for a minute now. He was playing pretty well. He's bounced around from a couple of different teams, and to see him finally get signed to an actual squad is great news. Now, of course, it looks like this deal is not officially disclosed, so we don't know how long he's actually going to be signed to the Magic, or even honestly if he's going to be playing in the G League or for the official NBA team. But bro, last season he actually was averaging around 13 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in 20 minutes, which is pretty solid. And of course, he also played for the G League team for the 76ers, where he's averaging around 20, and we all know how that went. Bro was moving deadly out there, was looking like one of the best players in the G League, super athletic, dunking the ball, being able to get his teammates involved, and looking like a valuable person that can get and really add a lot of value to an NBA squad. Now, one thing I think about Mcclung, a lot of people say he's undersized, and being at around 6'2", 185, I think this is partially right. It's pretty much average to honestly below average height for the NBA, which can make it more difficult to be able to play at a high level. But as long as his IQ is intact, he still plays smart with the basketball and understands that he's not going to be the main scorer on the squad. I think Mcclung is about to go crazy when he plays for Orlando. Now, if you do enjoy these types of updates and want to stay up to date with the latest Mcclung high school, college, and NBA news, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers and around 21K. So if you do enjoy these types of videos, man, hit the subscribe button and like the video now. Now, overall, it's funny how Mcclung really came from a ball is life kind of guy. He was more of a mixtape person, and that's why people knew his name, right? Mcclung wasn't the greatest shooter, he wasn't the greatest ball handler, but bro could jump out of the gym, especially, I'm not gonna lie, for being a white boy. Now, in this case, man, Mcclung was defying all types of stereotypes out here and was showing that he could really play the game. And being from a place like Gate City, I believe that's in Virginia, where it doesn't seem like too many hoopers come out of where he came from, it was definitely a big accomplishment for Mcclung. And overall, I think he's just been so focused on trying to make an NBA squad. He's gone from the Lakers he was on at one point, and he was on just a ton of different teams where he just has to grind and try to make it to the NBA. I think it's one of those stories where it shows how resilient he is to be able to make a team and make his dreams a reality. He even ended up, of course, making news, making people go crazy when he ended up going and winning the NBA dunk contest. And that was big, especially for a G League guy to win a dunk contest. He was definitely turning a lot of heads. And now to see that they're officially giving him a shot on an actual squad, I think all Mcclung has to do is trust in his game. He's been training, he's been putting in a ton of work, and the rest will take care of itself.